Guys, I don't know what happened. We this is not live, but we're recording this because we couldn't live stream this on the Thursday, which is today. But I don't know why it was going on. I don't know. My live stream is not working. But anyway, what is up, man?
Not us right now.
Not us. I know. I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Well, just my daily.
Do the routine,
My daily routine is just work,
work and
more work.
more work. Huh?
Yeah, but I mean,
Do you paint now?
yeah, I'm a painter now, guys. If you guys didn't know, I'm a painter now. So if you need a painter, let me know. I know a real good one.
Dang. The paint, what is it called? The paint doctor?
The paint doctor.
The company name?
Yeah, right now.
The paint doctor?
We heal the paint, brother.
Dang. Sheesh. That's dope. That's dope. But yeah, I mean, so that's what you've been doing lately, and
Yeah.
tough or what? Tiring?
More because of the drive. It's a long drive every day.
You drive a lot?
Yeah, I drive a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
You just listen to music all day, basically, then?
Pretty much. Yeah, that's what I do.
Dang, that sucks, dude.
That's what I do. Well, I like music. I like driving. It sucks for the gas, though.
Yeah, bro, especially nowadays.
Yeah, it's super pricey, and I mean, I fill my car with about $100.
Dang.
And when I'm driving a lot, I have to fill it at least twice a week.
Do you have
so-
to have a car like that, though? Like
Huh?
your car? Because you have a, what is it called? Is it Durango? What is
No, it's a Jeep. It's a
Jeep,
Grand Cherokee.
Grand Cherokee. Do you need a big car for your job?
Not really. I mean, I could get a smaller car, but it's still money. I have to invest to get a new one.
I mean, yeah, it's true. But like, for example, my car, my Honda Civic. I have a Honda Civic, and it's like a manual car.
Oh, I would love a manual like small car like that. But for the snow is the problem though. So you will have to be a
right.
4-wheel drive.
We'll just get a Subaru then.
Yeah.
Maybe a Subaru.
Yeah, Subaru would be a
Because-
good option.
I only pay like $40 for my gas.
Must be nice, bro.
It is nice, bro. It is so nice. Like honestly, like it's so nice to just pay $40 for my gas. Like it's like there's another guy here in the church named Josue.
Yeah.
He pays another also like
100, yeah.
He also pays like $100, and he has a truck. He has like a big truck, so like I'm thankful to get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't afford $100 for gas. Like it's
No,
only
and
$40,
imagine.
dude.
I mean, Josue's car. It's a V8. Mine is a V6. They still get the same amount of gas, but his car wasted faster. I believe there is not like a huge difference, but his car wasted faster than mine.
Really?
So if he had to drive like the same amount of miles that I'll have to drive, it will suck for him too.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I can't imagine paying like $100 for just gas.
It's
It
insane.
probably sucks. Like,
Yeah,
a
it
lot.
sucks, but I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. But what you would consider getting a smaller car?
I'm considering it, yeah, for real, because I mean, I want a Subaru though. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have a Subaru.
Because it's all-wheel drive.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good
all-wheel
for-
drive, and I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know how expensive those are right now.
They're pretty pricey because they're
All-wheel drive.
all-wheel drive and stuff. But
Yeah, I mean-
oh well.
I mean, yeah, you should consider that. I mean, one of our producers, what's his name? Mauricio.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mauricio back there.
Shout out to Claudio.
Shout out to Claudio. So we look like we're matching, bro.
Low key, we are. We are today. Oh, what?
Yeah, even pants.
I was gonna
Except
bring
for the
my
shoes.
Converse though.
Except for my shoes.
I was gonna bring my Converse, but I mean,
I don't know. I can't see. There we go, see?
I wish I could do that. My panza doesn't let me.
But yeah, that's my mine's a Converse. His is Vans.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Skater shoes,
We
whatever.
basically have like the same fit today, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Honestly, bro.
I like it.
Bro, I feel so short, Joe. I can swing my feet right now, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, all right. So, on to the topic, guys. This few weeks, there's some pretty crazy things, especially with one guy that claims to be a Christian. Well, I don't know if he still does. I just know he's struggling. At least he said that he's been struggling lately on his Christianity. And he's been in the news, which all y'all know
Yeah.
who it is.
Yeah.
It's Kanye West.
Yeah.
Kanye West with that Tucker Carlson interview. Like I don't know if do you have Twitter?
I do have Twitter.
Do you check Twitter that much or not?
It depends. Like for sports, yeah.
Oh, but you don't have like news and like.
I do have news, but I
Did
mean,
you see on Twitter that much? I know.
I
it's
haven't
trending
get on
a
Twitter
lot.
lately. because Barcelona tied, and I know that there is a lot of toxicity on Twitter, so I don't wanna.
You don't wanna, like.
I don't
you
want to
get
deal.
ripped.
I don't want.
Does that what is that called? Trigger you?
Oh yeah, it freaking bothers me, dude.
Does
It's
that-
like, why are you talking bad about Barcelona? Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much that bothers me. Yeah.
That actually triggers you though.
Yeah.
Like it actually triggers you. Dang, bro. So you're that kind of fan then. Like I'm not saying that's bad, but like that's.
No, yeah, I'm that fan.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I won't be like texting or typing comments or whatever when they're like this in Barcelona.
Yeah.
But I'll be like, oh my god, because you know it's like
Yeah, low-key it does get enraging me when even when like Madrid.
yeah.
Like, but it's like, it's so toxic because like I feel like it's in both sides though. Like,
Yeah, the toxicity is in both sides because Barcelona and Madrid they're big clubs, you know.
Yeah, and
That's why they
and
have a
they're
lot of
rivals.
haters. Yeah.
yeah, and they get like haters from each other. So like, for
Yeah.
example, if Madrid loses. Oh, by the way, it's this Sunday. Madrid is it's this Sunday from based on this recording, which is what's today?
Today is the 12th.
Today is the 13th.
Ah, 13th. Okay, my bad.
Today the 13th recording. Based on that, we Madrid and Barca play this weekend, right? Yeah, this Sunday. So
Yeah.
be insane.
It's gonna be
So-
it's gonna be early in the morning though, so I'm gonna get to
Yeah, 8
church.
a.m.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get to church early to watch it here at the
With
studio.
a good Wi-Fi. But anyway, so yeah, but Kanye West has been in the news lately. He's on Twitter a lot. He's like Twitter. He's been trending a lot and all that stuff. And so he's been speaking out on things like, and more, he's been becoming more conservative than I've seen because he wears a MAGA hat. He says like what we're talking about today, White Lives Matter shirt. Just like saying crazy things, dude, and it's like insane. Like I don't know. Have you heard of the interview? Like, did you?
Yes, I'll watch some clips of it.
Yeah.
Fun fact though, I didn't knew what MAGA meant. Like
You didn't
I
know
was
what
like,
MAGA meant?
MAGA? What these guys talking about? It's like, oh, you know, like the Donald Trump.
Yeah, it's make it great.
Yeah, make America great again. I was like, what MAGA means? Isn't that like in Spanish or like a Hispanic? I don't know, construction thing or whatever.
yeah, you know, but no, it means like make America great again,
Mhm.
which was the campaign for Donald Trump.
For Donald Trump,
and,
yeah.
And when he was running for president. So yeah, so he's just like
Shout out to
there,
DT. Shout out to DT.
Oh,
Donald Trump. I mean, there
Shout
are
out to him,
abbreviations.
Shout out to him, bro. We need him back, low-key, on the presidency.
I'm not gonna expose my my political you know.
Yeah, me either. I already did.
You already did. We can cut this
Well,
off
I'm not-
because we can edit this. It's
Whatever, we can edit this out. Just but yeah, so he's been out in the news talking about some crazy stuff, and yeah, it's just been insane lately of what he's been saying, and like basically saying whatever he wants, and I think he's just trying to be an advocate for
freedom of speech.
freedom of speech.
I mean, honestly, I really don't see a point of having the First Amendment and not being able to, you know,
Say like
express it. You know, like, oh, I feel that great days are sad for, let's say.
yeah,
And someone is like, no, great days are the best because I believe that great days are like really good.
you like Grady's?
I love great days, like when it's cloudy, when it's snowy. I really love it, even though I don't have work on those times. I really enjoy it. But I know that there is a lot of people, you know, that they are like, that they like to debate or argue because at some point it becomes like an argument, and you're not able to share your thoughts. You know, you just can't say what you think anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you're not pleasing the left or the right or whatever it's going on with this agenda that we're having nowadays, it's gonna be a big problem. You know.
Yeah, it's a huge problem. So
That's why they banned my uncle. You know.
your uncle, what? Who? Elon Musk?
No, Andrew Tate.
Oh, Johnny Tate.
Yeah.
Johnny Tate. Yeah, they really be banned. But he's on Rumble now, so.
He's on Rumble now. Yeah, go follow him on Rumble.
Go follow him on Rumble, I
Yeah,
guess.
and
I don't know. Whatever.
what the hell?
I don't care. Follow us, by the way. If you,
Yeah, follow us.
If you're watching this recording, you know, leave us a comment. Leave us on where you're watching.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to this channel, whether it be Villanueva, whether it be YU Podcast, because we appear on both
I mean,
channels.
dude, for real, it's for free. You
Yeah,
don't
just-
have anything to lose.
Yeah, you have
I'm not
nothing to
even asking you to freaking top, put the little bell to so you can get notifications because I know it gets annoying sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. Like we're just like YouTubers be asking.
Yeah,
but
it's
no,
like
all we want is to use is
just subscribe, dude.
Just give us a subscribe. We don't even
I
ask
want
for a
money.
like.
That's all I want.
We all. Don't we all, bro?
Well, actually, I care about the souls too, so
Yeah,
that's why
of
we
course,
preach.
That's our main reason.
Yes,
Money.
money is the second.
Yeah, money. Money's second place, close second. But
The Lord is first. Okay.
But what was I gonna say? Speaking of
Money. Well, Kanye is rich, so yeah.
Kanye is rich, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's like. He's
Do you know that I was watching Twitter a couple of days ago, and he was eating on a mall, like a normal person, and these people were recording him, and I'm like, my boy, he's a human being. Just let him be.
Yeah, but I mean, like you know that when you're famous, like you gotta know though. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like I would I would be like.
Many years on. I'll be like, what's up? What's up? What is Zonda saying right now?
What is Hansi saying right now, bro? I would pop on my phone and put on Be Real.
Be real. Yeah.
Shout out to Be Real. Psych.
Shout out to yeah.
Psych. Don't shout out to Be Real, but if you want to sponsor us,
Yeah. I mean, you could though.
sponsor us. So Be
We
Real.
could have a lot of Be Reals here in the set.
Oh yeah, we can.
We're being real.
Dang, that's our point on this
Yeah.
podcast. But yeah, speaking of Kanye West, like he's been weird online like lately. Like obviously, like there's one thing that he's also done is like he started as at an academy, elementary academy, and it's so weird. Like I find that like the school weird because I don't know if you've seen on TikTok there's like things about his school. I don't know if you have you or no.
Honestly, I haven't been on TikTok lately.
Oh really?
I've been fasting from TikTok.
Dang.
Not really.
Props.
Yeah, I was like,
But,
I said
yeah.
not really, but it's okay.
My sister, she has TikTok, so she sends me TikToks.
Okay.
You know, funny TikToks, Christian TikToks, whatever.
The best
sad.
TikToks are Christian.
The best ones are Christian. Support your Christian TikTokers.
Yes.
But anyway, so there's like in Donda where his school's called Donda.
Mm-hmm.
And-
Of course it is.
No, it's fine. It's fine, whatever. But like, it's so weird because the kids when they come in, they have to say things like "Good morning, Donda." They're like, "Good morning, Donda. Good morning." Like, and then like there's one where like they're singing like they say "Good morning, Donda. Good morning." Like they start singing the song, "Ooh," and they start having that, and I'm like, bro, that has straight up cold. Like our producer Mauricio, bro. We gotta mic him up one day, bro. I feel like we gotta mic him up. I think we're gonna add a camera probably. Just show them. We just shot him out too much. We're gonna mic him up one day. But we're gonna what's his name? Mauricio. Our producer Claudio, whatever.
His name is Mauricio, okay?
Yes, his
it's
name's
Claudio
Mauricio, but
for
we
the
call him
homies.
Claudio.
Claudio for the homies.
Yeah, but he was saying like, dude, it's straight up like cultish vibes, and I was like, bro, you right, bro. It's like, it's straight up cultish vibe, and it's like weird, and so.
What is that?
Like cultish, like the Kool-Aid, drink the Kool-Aid.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like that, like where like have you ever met like those weird like religions where like they do like weird things? It's like it's not a religion, but it's a cult. It's kind of like
Oh, cult.
yeah, you know, a cult.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
where
yeah.
they do weird things and like.
That's what you say, cultish vibes.
Cultish, yeah.
I didn't. I thought you were saying cultish, but like COLD. I was like,
coldish. Oh.
yeah. I was like,
Oh, like cold, like cold.
yeah, like coldish. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
but straight up, he had like cultish vibes. and
Okay,
it's, like,
okay.
Weird. But it's weird. Like it's like Claudio Marcio. He's like so right about that. He's so right. It's like so weird. On what he was saying and stuff like that. And so like, I don't know. It's weird. But talking about that and the fact that he was speaking in Chris Tucker. Was it Chris Tucker?
no, Carl Tucker. Carl Tucker.
Carl Tucker.
Chris Tucker is the African American.
Tucker's-
Yeah, the ones in Rush Hour, which by the
yeah,
way is my
yeah.
favorite movie.
Isn't he Christian now?
I don't know.
I
Hopefully,
think he is Christian now.
because
That's why he
we
doesn't
need
make movies.
his comedy on the Christian
I
side.
think he's Christian now. I think that's why he doesn't make movies anymore.
So
And
he's
that's-
Christian Tucker now.
Christian. Dang, that's crazy.
It's clean.
But yeah, he so I saw some clips where he was saying like, so first of all, they were talking about why did you wear the White Lives Matter shirt, and then he was just like it's because I simply do. Like they
He's
simply
like,
do.
I was feeling it, and I do what I feel, and I'm like, okay, good for
Yeah,
you.
like he's like the only reason I wear it is because they simply do matter. I'm like, oh okay, like That's insane. Like that's just crazy. Like he just like I think he's just like saying things to get attention now. Like I think he's just that type of like guy. Like if you've seen him around, like have you seen his like trajectory and as a what's it called, an artist? Like I think that's just how he's been, bro. Like he's just like, or not how he's been, but like right now he's just like just saying
So
things to be standing out.
he's a guy who is like, he knows that it's getting in the shade again, into the shadows again, and then he used controversy to come up again, to come
I think that's what he's doing. He's just trying to be controversial to become just for a controversial sake.
trending.
Yeah, just to be trendy, just to come out and everything like that. And he's just like a famous person just saying whatever he wants. Like because there's another tweet where he says like I'm gonna go on the Jewish people like hard. Like there's a tweet that he said that. And then people were like, oh my gosh, that's anti-Semitic. That's like, you know, you're being like anti-Semitic towards the Jews. And he was like, I mean, like, if you really read that tweet, like, you don't even know what the heck he's talking about. It's just weird. Like, he's just saying weird stuff. And I honestly think he's just doing this to
He just like, he doesn't give a context. He just threw
he's
things
being
on.
very vague where, like, you know, he's being very vague where, like, anybody can just take it out of context. And I'm like, yeah, like, he's just Kanye West. That's what I'm just saying. You know what I mean? He's just being Kanye West. Kanye West is like that. And obviously there's consequences to what you say, but, like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I think he's getting too much. He's just trying to get attention. Like,
Okay.
honestly, I think that's what it is.
That's what you think.
Yeah. Like, he's just
okay.
like, I don't know. He's just trying to get attention on controversial things, and what way to get it if just saying, well, obviously just doing it that way, you know, getting saying wearing white lives matter, going on the interview that he did with the guy, saying things like that, where he's like, you know, white lives matter and stuff like that. He's like, I can say what I want, and he's like, they want to close me down, and like I mean, I think he's just trying to like get out there and famous again. You know, that's what I think. That's what I think. That's what he's trying to do. You know.
Understandable.
What do you think?
First of all, I just want to start with this. I told you guys since the beginning, since 2019, because I don't know if you remember that we used to have our podcast on the radio, and when Kanye West become Christian, you were like, oh my gosh. Well, you, Debbie, and a lot like the people that were there were so happy because he was Christian. And I'm like, hold on, guys. This is a long process, because we all gone through this process.
Right.
This is a long process. We got to see how he does. Because for me, it's really hard that someone become Christian. Let's say someone famous and start making music, making videos, or whatever. Because it's good that they are doing it, because they're in a way they are evangelizing, they are preaching the word. But it's also, you need to be careful how you do it, because in the future, like how it's happening right now with Kanye,
Right.
like can turn into you. But my thoughts on Kanye are different than yours. I see what you're saying, but you're wrong. That's what my uncle Andrew Tate says. I understand what you're saying, but you're wrong. No, I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but I have a different point of view. I just truly believe that Kanye West, because a lot of people is like saying that he is like out of his mind, or he have like mental illnesses or whatever.
Exactly.
What I think is like people don't comprehend Kanye West.
Right. Okay.
Just like, you know, he's just. This is truly what I believe. I don't know if you ever been on those great days that you're just those great personal days, you know, not cloudy or whatever, just like those when you're kind of like
no.
yeah,
Okay.
just your great days,
your
yeah.
great days, okay. Dark.
And
more dark days,
your dark day. I don't like using the word dark.
Yeah.
'Cause
But,
that's why,
but in that sense, I know you're trying to mean.
When you're just trying to, you know, live your life as chill as possible, try to like, and you say things whenever you feel like it. You say things, and you really don't care when if people take it out of context, you know.
Right, like.
Because honestly, though, I don't know if it's a gift. I don't know if I'm confused, but I can see on his face that he's certainly not giving a single damn about what's going on with him. Like he's just like, I'm doing my own thing. It's like just like with the thing that he said when he said that he was pro-life.
Oh right, yeah,
because he had like this black hoodie with
Oh, no, the lavalier,
yeah,
the thing,
yeah,
yeah.
thingy, that thingy.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Well, you have that." And he's like, "Well, I'm pro-life." He's expressing what
Yeah,
he feels,
exactly.
and a lot of people more in this society, they want to know everything. He's like, but why he's doing this, or should I judge him because he's doing that?
Right,
There's in this society, everyone want to point to you when you're doing something that they don't know what is it.
right.
They want to, um, or at least this is how I see it, because I feel like Kanye for a long time. I was just doing my own thing, and people was pointing at me, and I'm like, I'm just doing my own thing. But honestly, if you want to judge me, I really don't care. I'm doing my own thing. He claims that he is a Christian because he says that he has God on his side.
Right.
I really cannot say he is not a Christian or he is a Christian, because as Christian we make mistakes,
Right.
and as Christian we fall, but we know that we have the Lord in our side.
Right.
The thing is, like, we don't know what he's doing in his home, what he's doing
His
in
life.
church or whatever,
Right.
to fix his position with the Lord, or however you want
Right.
to call
However
it.
he
Yeah.
is, and Lord, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess, yeah, he could be, in a sense, just saying what he thinks,
Yeah.
or trying to get attention. But I
And
don't.
I'm not defending him either, because I mean, I'm not a big fan of Kanye West. Like, I haven't heard a single song by Kanye. I can truly, like, it's 2022 and I haven't heard one song by Kanye West.
Like none of the new albums, and
Neither
Jesus
of the
King
new
or
ones, Jesus
Kanye
King, or the old
or
ones.
Donda.
None of them. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I have. I
You-
love the new two ones, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you could be like, you could be right, like where he's trying to be like this, but he's been tweeting, and then he even got banned, I think, on Facebook. I think it was Facebook.
well, you can get banned on Facebook.
He got banned on
Quick.
Instagram. He got banned on Instagram too.
Yeah, I mean, you can get banned on social media so easy nowadays that you can say something that they don't like and they can ban you. So
Yeah, and he got banned in those
and
spots.
and keep in mind that he is a conservative person, and
He's becoming more conservative.
yeah,
lately. Yeah.
and you know how's the agenda going against conservative people nowadays.
Yeah, and see, and I mean, I think in the interview he mentions God in a little bit and everything. He's like, God.
Yeah, he said God is on my side, and that's
Yeah, God's on my side and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, and I agree a lot with. I mean, I think he's calling that a lot into attention, and I think with these controversial words, he does call to attention. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's just saying whatever he wants. But I think he knows that with the platform that he has,
Of course.
he can cause a lot more problems. Maybe he knew that, and that's why he said it anyway. But a lot of it, I think, is just more like, on my perspective, it's just a lot of attention where he just saying those things so he could get more fame and get onto the news and get into Twitter and get into the trending part of Twitter, trending part of Instagram, trending part of YouTube. All these things, get these views, all these things. And I think that's what's really happening in my perspective.
In your perspective, yeah.
But I don't know. Who knows, right?
Yeah,
We don't
who knows? We don't know.
Like, this is something where we don't know, right? Like, we can, like, only know one person that knows is Kanye West.
Yes.
And I don't know. Like, he...
on Jesus,
And
because he's the
Jesus
king.
and God, right?
Yeah.
But and I like the perspective, and I like how Ruslan kind of said, where he's like, oh well, he's like, a Christian should be living a more like quiet life, right? A Christian should be living more quiet lives, more not out, just living more,
Exposing
not
his-
exposing
yeah.
yourself too much, not doing all that stuff. And I kind of agree with that, like, because even in Christianity itself, or even pastors, famous pastors, like, they like to get in out, and it's like, yeah, I mean, it's okay, you can get yourself out as a pastor, show yourself out, but we're to a point where, like, you're trying to become famous, you're trying to be a pastor, hang out with Justin Bieber and all these famous celebrity pastors, and be like, all really famous, but the Bible tells us to live a quiet life, be more quiet, I guess. What it's trying to say, more humble.
Kind of like keep it on the low. Yeah, more humble.
More humble. Not like quiet, like, no famous stuff, but more humble life, more not trying to call it to attention.
Knowing that you don't need to be famous to please the Lord.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
nothing wrong with being famous. It's nothing wrong
Mhm.
with being rich, as long as it's not interfering with your relationship with the Lord.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, I mean, I think at that point of view, and you might be right, where he's just saying whatever
Yeah,
he
because
wants.
I mean he's gone through a lot though. I mean, I'm pretty sure that he heard when Kim Kardashian.
And then he broke up with his
Yeah,
ex-wife. Yeah.
he. I don't know if he divorced her already or not, but he said that he was his ex-wife. So I believe the.
Yeah, yeah, and but like,
Because I mean, believe it or not, you are a person like with the like you are like the people you hang out with.
yeah.
So like if you hang out with me, you're gonna be cool, of course, man.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying? So if you hang out with me, you're gonna. It's not that you want to, but in a way, you're gonna start getting things that I got. Same, I will start getting things that you got. Because I don't know if you guys know, but Manny is super wise, and a lot of the things of the Lord that I know is thanks to him, because he pushed me to get into the Word and study more,
right.
and I make him a better person because he's more funny now.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say is like he was in a toxic environment.
Yeah.
So as I just said, you are the people you hang out with. He was becoming a little toxic, and just because the environment he was in, it's like living with Kim Kardashian is not a paradise. I can assure you that.
Yeah, probably not.
He is
Yeah.
not a part. She might be cute and everything, but
No.
I will never like. Maybe in the world I'll be like, hey baby girl, how you doing? But no.
Yeah, but
She's just too much problems, and those problems pass into him. Because
Oh,
like
yeah.
when you become one with the
Lord,
person,
yeah.
yeah. There is a lot that we can understand that he's going through and why he's acting the way he's acting. It's not me trying to say, oh, Kanye West needs another chance, or I don't know, guys. That will be up to you. But because since the beginning, I always said I don't like this dude. I always said it.
Yeah, you would never.
But I understand that because I've gone through my process, and I understand that everyone has a process,
Right.
and that it hurts when people judge you
Yeah.
without knowing where you're going, where
you come from. Yeah.
yeah,
Where you're going.
yeah,
Where
what you're
coming
going
from.
through and where you come from.
Yeah, you're coming from. Yeah, and so, yeah, and that's true. I mean, you're right. You're right. But
Yeah.
I mean that's true for all of us. So we gotta I guess understand other people and what
Yes.
they're saying and what they.
Be more empathic.
Yeah, yeah, empathetic. Yeah.
Empathetic.
Empathetic. Empathetic to other
Pathetic.
people.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. We gotta be more
Don't be pathetic.
be empathetic.
Empathetic. Yeah.
And so we gotta understand other people, but
Yes.
yeah, and that's all I really know about Kanye West, and I hope that he solves his problems more
Yes.
and gets closer to Christ, because I know he's going through problems. So,
Yes.
yeah. But anyway, look, thank you guys for watching this live stream. Oh, not live stream, YouTube video, podcast. Subscribe. Give us a comment wherever you're watching from us. And I hope you have a good day.
Yeah. We love you guys, and stay tuned because we're gonna keep doing this podcast
Every Thursday.
every Thursday. I don't know what you're going through, but I feel from the Lord right now that there's a lot of people going through, like depression.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just started feeling that you might be going through depression. You might be going through a lot of anxiety. So what I can really tell you is that even though Manny and I we could pray for you and all that, the best thing you can do is go to the feet of the Lord,
Yeah.
ask for help to Him, because He will help you to go through it, and don't be scared to speak out when you have problems, because
Right.
if you don't share your problems, that's gonna be making a black hole in your heart, and it's I've been there, and I know how it feels. That's what I can tell you. Like, don't get that far. Speak out. You have a voice, and if you feel that something is going bad in your life, you have the choice to speak out so someone can help you.
Yeah.
And if we can help you, like, you just reach up to us. You can leave a comment, leave a message to Vida Nueva.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Nueva.
Vida Nueva or YU podcast.
Uh-huh.
Leave us a comment, and we'll be more than glad to help you if we can.
Yeah.
So that's all I can say, guys, and stay tuned.
Yeah. Bye.